Alright. Stream should be on, so this will be fun. Fantastic. Alright, let's grab. And we might need it. Alright, so we're gonna be streaming with the transport today in lieu of Lone Wolf being up. We've got reinforced plane at reinforced transport at MK3. So we got 3 more levels to go before it's completely maxed. Stats of it right now, just now, they're not completely maxed stats, like even for this, because I am missing 5 levels. Catherine's hit points for so we should be at like 8,300 hit points, but the damage is on point, the deployment cooldown's on point, and then the actual transport itself's hit points are on track right now. Everything's so we're gonna be using it tonight, and you guys are gonna see how I've been using it because I've been having some fun with it. Different mindset, having 5 planes or a bomber or whatever, but I've also been doing artifacts, and 5 is just clumped at 5. I think train seats damage. Ooh. Oh, fighter damage. Each 3 hit points. This is actually a pretty good one for the first 3. I could use this for any comp. I could use this for. It's actually a really good one just for the first 3 stats. I'm gonna keep it just for the first 3. It'll be good. I can actually grab the first 3 stats, increase them to like top one of 15%, so it'll be like Teutonic Fury extra on the howitzers. Ranged infantry hit points will be plus 10%. Vital damage will be, or actually plus 11%. The other plus 11. So that'll be good. Garbage. It's also garbage. The last one. So I want to keep from that. I actually think I'm going to sell this one as well. Paratrooper hit points aren't really that much, fortunately. Like, it only increased it like maybe. It was only like a 600 like health increase. Like, so let's see. On time. This one had decent values. Yeah, this is like the APC one, but I feel like I would find a legendary lens. Okay, this is the one. Wait, this is the one I want to keep. Oh, this is fighter damage and fighter hit points all on the same one. I'm gonna try that later. I'm actually gonna get rid of this. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just. I like to raid when it comes to transport. I like to raid a little bit higher up in leagues because transport really shines when the battles go longer. Not to say that I can't use it for lower hits, you can, but I'll show here. On some damage on the fighters to hit Kingdom. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna drop here, I'm gonna drop here. You get to see here. They are going to kill it instantly. The reason I killed the other one was because you see that the infantry right here can start killing off everything from the inside out. You know, they might go to the town center, but they'll start killing off, you know, some other stuff. So really good. A good drop there. I will do the same drop here with this one. Okay. Good. Heavy tanker in here. This thing. This damage these guys do, and then look at this. Hopefully they'll hit this like oil refinery. Look at this damage on the. Look at that damage. It's quite impressive and insane damage. I'm gonna kill this here. Now for cleanup, that's what we have, you know, these 3 guys left. I think I'm gonna do cleanup on probably this corner here. Bring 2 bazookas for the same reason, is to clean up. Let's see why. I was actually gonna wait till the resistance pop to see what he's got, because the worst thing you can do is drop your bazooka factory and it dies and stuff. I'm gonna drop it over here. This is the high hit point building, and these are high hit point as well. I'm gonna kill you because I need you to stop. Okay, drop it over here, but got bazookas, and they're dealing a lot of damage. Oh, there you go. Use the transports. Very, very fun. Very. You can just chill off, like, you know, chill out with it. It's kind of cool because with fighters, people, it's like, you know, me, it's very brain dead. You just, it's not the word brain dead. It's mindless. That's what I was thinking of. You raid with fighters, you just, it's like getting up, brushing your teeth, or getting up, you know, putting some clothes on, going to the kitchen, getting something to eat, coming back, brushing your teeth, making the final check, getting in your car, drive to work. It's like, that's a mindless, like, you do it, you know how to do it, you don't have to overthink it, it's just there. 5 fighters is the same way for me now, it's like, mindless. The bomber requires a little bit of thought, and then transport, after a while, you just kind of get to the point where it's the same thing, it's mindless. So, here we go, we'll hit this base here. This is a really good base. What I'll probably do is, I'll probably plane these two, and then I'll probably send the transports somewhere like, I think a good transport would actually be like maybe here, because then it can clear out all of this, and I'll probably send a plane for this. I think I'll use the transport for this hit just to hit, just to clear cubicles. Is what I'll do. Clear the edges. And use my planes to primarily take out the stuff here. So I'm gonna wait here till these 2 towers drop. Towers drop. Some of these guys in. Now here's the thing: if I were to drop paratrooper on here, he would be tempted to want to break the wall here to come after this or go after this. But if you drop him here, he's more ideal, like tempted to want to go hit this, hit this, hit this, hit this, hit this. Yes, he may go over here, but the chance of him doing all of this is much greater. So that's what I want to focus on. Oh, rip, I meant to click the, Alright, drop it on here. Like I said, the focus this time around isn't to, drop, see what happens? Okay. You can also move them if I needed to, like what I think I'm gonna do here is rally here, kind of move up a little bit, and then yeah, they'll start filling all this stuff around. Oh, don't fire once. Okay, and then for this one, I want to actually clear the garrisons, because garrisons gonna spawn troops. They're really annoying to my bazookas. Bazookas can kill them, but I would rather just take out the garrisons. The one thing that the transport does is this: it spawn the footies don't spawn stuff from the spawning building. So I want to see here just to see what he's got in here. I want to test. Okay, he's got a heavy tank. Go figure. Okay, so he's got another one. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna actually do cleanup over here in this corner. I'm gonna drop another cleanup here. Okay, I'm gonna send this in. We're gonna just RT. We lost our 3 little footies, but I'm okay with that. I'll just rally this and boom, it's over. Wait, it's not over. Did we miss something? Oh, we did. Okay, we have generals. This is why generals are fun. So just retrain your 3 and keep going again. So while this is going on, we have the Lone Wolf is actually in session this time around, and I got beat on my first hit, which is not surprising. I like secretly, I saw our bracket, I think it's like 4 players in global. I was like, I secretly hope it just goes fast, because I mostly came to watch other people's like results, not really like attack myself, but I'm still giving it my all, and that's why I put my second account in. I was just like, alright, let me just put my second account in and let's see what happens. Because you're not allowed to use like troop tactics, and on my main account I kind of, like, if I'm gonna hit top base, which is I would like to hit, like for practices and stuff, it's gonna have to be 11 archers. Oh. And that's just how I roll. Like, that's why you see like my my troop cards right now are 3 elephant archers and a crab tank. It's because I was practicing earlier. Like you can see right here. This is my practice, with like the big hits right there, so why did I have that there? This would be, I'll go to the next. I'm gonna go next. Okay. Ooh, this is a really good hit. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop on this air here, transport. Right? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this early. But first, he didn't have resistance, so we're gonna have to just. I like to put my tanks like, oh he's got insane resistance. Okay, he's got insane. Oh, I I missed it right here. I thought that was a global one. No, that's not a global one. Oh. Guys right here. They're not gonna one-shot it because it's tanky though. You're gonna do a lot of damage to it. See, you can kind of just see them. They take out a castle. Oh, that's so cute. You wanna 1v1 me, bro? Look at this. That's so cute. So instead of sending my planes in, because my planes would die really quickly to there, I'm just gonna let my tanks come in and kind of just clear all this up. Because like I could technically send in a plane there to clear all that up, but it's just more like not sure that it's worth, So I'm actually gonna go ahead and plane this. I think I'm gonna plane this guy as well. Do a speed rally on this guy right here. No one's really hitting wall. Okay, this guy was hitting walls. They're gonna hit that same wall again. Yeah, so then break it. Okay, we got one left. I'm gonna do this here. Playback. So check this. Oh, we lost a tank? How did we lose a tank? Oh, that's my fault. I wasn't paying attention. That's fine, that's fine. I was trying to teach, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, well, look, I don't like to rally when they're like all shooting walls, because what happens is they'll like reposition to shoot a different wall and it just wastes time. So rather than rally through a wall, because it doesn't really help, all they're gonna do is move a different wall and spend more time there. And if they do, like, I do it on like the killing blow of the wall, it helps a little bit, which is why I do it. For the most part, I don't even bother. So I'm actually sending this guy in again. It's kind of like really, I'm actually gonna rally on this. Just to show you guys, what you do is you wait till they hit ground. Bam. That was a little bit too soon, but I could waited a little bit longer, but it's like about the right, almost the right timing there, like the perfect timing. Almost the tightest re-rally you could make that. Lost one. We need to put up we got a World War. It's not too tough. 20, alright, 12. So, I'm gonna do the first rack. Use the first rack. Literally nothing. God bless. Let's do this. Wow. Okay, that's pretty bad. Literally just gained 5 off of a full 8. God bless. Most I've ever gained was like 20, like 1. Some insane number like that. Like all of them were like giving 3, except the last one, which gave like, oh, and I was just like, well, 21. Let it be known, or maybe the last one gave 1 or something. I don't remember. Okay. So yeah, I only collect 5 artifacts from now on. I just don't. I'm like doing 1 artifact at a time. For me, I'd rather get a batch of them and look through them and go, I want this or want that, rather than just go 1 at a time and go, oh. Just for me, that's something I started doing. Now what we're gonna go ahead and let's see if I can. Ooh, 7k oil. This guy probably has his Sam's up. How do I want to approach this? I am gonna hit this. I just don't know how I'm gonna approach this. I want to say I'll approach this from a corner. I feel like that's always the right. That's what you do here. If you're gonna approach from a corner, you go 1-1, right? This anti-tank gun's gonna shoot. Bam. There you go. Reason you do this. Okay. Let's just shoot. Double gun this guy here. He's dead. Drop them in like right here. I don't think. Yeah. That's fine. You're just gonna. Yeah, that's right. Don't shoot any tank gun. You're not even that close, bro. Come in like this. And. I need to do this here. This is actually, you know what? This is gonna be quite a bit. So yeah, I need to. This is gonna be quite a bit, either way. And I'm gonna kill this guy with 3 guys, and he should die unless there's something on the roads. Yeah, well, that's something I like to see. So that while that decoy trap is running out of time, just kind of sit here and kill these guys here. I should be fine here. I'm waiting on my next. So we've only hit 1 sand battery, so I'm gonna assume that his sand batteries are like down here. I'm taking a chance. This thing has the most hit points out of all my planes and stuff, so I'm gonna just take a chance that this is a smart idea. Yeah. Okay, this thing barely lived. Just like these guys are about to barely live, so I'm gonna drop a heal here. I still need to play very smart. I actually am gonna probably lose a lot more than I thought because I have a tank down here who's like literally gonna die in like seconds. I don't want to rally because he hits a trap. He's dead for. He's done for. So I'm gonna send 2 planes in to kill this guy here. I should be able to ideally just stop the bleed. The landmine. Okay, we're okay. Now we're about to get the oil. I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna just send my strongest in. Drop over here, just the corners because he's very, very low. Oh, this plane's, I don't know, this might have been a dumb idea. I need to, he might be dead here, actually. He's not. Oh, he is. I lied. I thought we could save that. So I'm gonna actually drop this guy. Yeah, he'll one-shot that, that's fine. Blah, 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 get him. If that readout's not gonna do enough damage. I don't think I actually had a proper plan for this one, I just took it because it just looked good. Wait, what is... Wait, what? How are we missing anything? What? Bro, how are you having a vault hidden back there? What? How is there a vault hidden back? I'm so in awe right now. I have no idea what just happened. Did anyone... That vault just hiding back there? Like, what? That's when I was looking around the map and I was like, there's no way that last, like, barracks isn't giving me like last like 3%. And I was like, there's something, usually when you have like 3 to 5% left on a base, there's something usually big, like you miss a mill, you miss like, I don't know, something with high hit points, something like building a defensive building itself. No. Well, town center always takes 11%, so you always, you know, that's guaranteed. But you can always bet on. Like, oh yeah, that's right. Like, I don't know why I'm in here. I don't have to be in here to do that. Oh, just in case. So I'm saving crowns to crown through Leonardo. I'm gonna probably throw in another 20-30 bucks, and hopefully I should get my tanks to 5 out of 10 on each stat. And then after that, I'm gonna prioritize hit points. And then after hit points, I'll finish up damage. Because the first step is 5 out of 10. So here, let me show you guys. So to get both of them a 5 out of 10, be good because it's like you get a huge upgrade on your heavy tanks. So you go 5 out of 10, 5 out of 10, right? Damage, hit points. Wow, now they just became like heavy tank MK7s essentially. And then what you do is a little bit past actually MK7, probably between MK7 and MK8. And then what you do is what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna max out damage. I'm sorry, hit points first, because I can get damage from Teutonic Fury. Hit points help them survive against landmines and stuff like that, and where I want to raid up in Kingdom Fire League, and after that we'll finish up damage. So, I think it'll be a good idea, a good time, and we'll see how it goes. Let's see here. I actually might hit this guy. This would be a very good drop for a paratrooper, just because look at all the stuff they can kill. You know what? We're gonna do it first. We're gonna do this first. And the reason I'm not gonna drop anything else is because we know one thing: paratroopers do what? They kill things, right? But they don't spawn anything. So if I can kill his bunker, boom, done right here. Okay, 1, 2. They're both dead. I'm pretty sure that back one, yeah. Good. And look at this. Oh, what's up, guys? I should save them. I'm gonna drop them again in the middle. I have like 4 of them in the middle. I don't care. Because we have time. You know, the heavy tanks aren't, you know, bustling through. I can send this in. I can send this in. We got time. And yeah, technically I should have dropped a a paratrooper on this, but like there's 3 tanks. Look at this. There's 3 tanks versus this one. Like he's so like screwed. Look at this. What's up, bro? What you want? I'm actually gonna drop on this. Here, I'm gonna drop here. I'm gonna send here. Okay, and you can actually rally on this here. this. Oh wait, is that how that works? Did you see that when I rallied? When they fell on the ground, they actually got to position faster. So what it might be best to do is to rally prior to dropping the paratroopers from the ship, because then what happens, like, okay, here's a strategy. Here's the next level strategy, right? One of the streams I talked about how if you have, let's say, if this was like boxed in and there was like these yellow lines or walls, and you drop the paratrooper in the middle, you click on this, the paratroopers are gonna drop in the middle, and they're either gonna go to the edge and fire, or they're gonna fire immediately. Rally. Prior to this happening, you can potentially either make them fire, like, kill right away, or they would like run to the edge and turn around and fire. It would be faster and potentially not lose one. Gotta test it out. Test it out. I gotta test it out, man. I gotta test it out. So we've essentially we've officially entered Kingdom League. Wonderful, wonderful place to go back. If you ever want a place to visit Kingdom. Kingdom League is a nice place to be, I suppose, if that's your thing. Or you see bases like this all the time, everywhere you go. You see them more consistently like this up here, but you really see them like more consistently, probably like 2,800 medals plus. Actually, 2,600 you see them pretty well, like, you know, you see them more often, but I'd say 2,800 to, like, you know, especially in Dynasty League. Dynasty League is just full of those bases, so if you want that, have fun. I think what I might do this, I know I can. Wait, what happened? Oh? Is it? Actual command? So confused. Oh wait, anyways. The music just stopped, I have no idea. Let me get through this base real quick and then I'll explore how that happened. Definitely. Okay. Now it paused. Okay. When you're messing around with paratroopers, one thing you have to do a lot of, and I haven't been doing a lot of this, is speed rally. I'm actually gonna try to time the attack speed. Yep. Second one, yeah, I messed it up there. I'm gonna try to time the attack speed with the drop this. Yeah. Oh, look at these guys. Look at this. They don't care, man. They just don't. And then we're just gonna come in here and they just don't care. 4 seconds. And let's do it again. I'm gonna drop here. Bigger drop. Oh man, here we go. Right here. Watch it happen. There's the magic. And drop these two. This should die instantly. Yeah. Well, there's a bazooka there, so there's that. Yeah. Do I have it done yet? Can you, like, I don't want to pay 2 crowns for that. It's actually a ripoff. Training ones are always a ripoff. But anyways, right now we're going to reinforce transport MK4 where it gets a new look. So I'm really excited for this look. I've already seen it in action, so I'm not really too, like, impressed by it all, but this is gonna be like the first time that I've actually had, actually the second time I had it in global, where I've had my transport maxed out for that age. So really excited. After this, we're gonna work on my bomber. I want to get this up to max. What's that age called? Max atomic. I think it has a lot of value in multiplayer. The biggest thing I want out of it is the hit points. They double, almost double. I think they get to like 5,000 at like max atomic. So I really value the hit points. And I'll be raiding with that. So I'm working on general as well. So there's that. Figured I'd just go one at a time, work on generals in the meantime. I'm excited about it. I think it's really fun, really nice. Alright, so next thing we're gonna do here is find another base I can hit and hit it. You're gonna see a lot of bases up here with traps sprung, and I love to hit those. Those are my favorite to hit, 100%. So, see if I can find some people to chat with. Oh my god, there's people in here. Okay. Wait, they have a music bot in here? What are they doing? I got the thing perma-muted. Heck no, get that out of here. Alright, let's see. We'll hit this guy just because the this will be a fun base to hit. Now it's got cubicles. Yeah. I'll hit the oil with it. There's a big cubicle to clean up. It'll put the guys on the road here. Yep, all three on the road. So hopefully they'll kill the bunker behind it to clear up this cubicle. If I did that right. You know actually what I should have done? This guy's there. Because you can rally them when in the cubicle. It's really nice. I'm actually going to go here. I'm actually going to kill this guy as well. I hope I don't die on the way there. And then what I do want to do is I think I'm just going to play this guy. I'm going to kill him. So I've already taken a lot of damage there. Come in and kill this. I'm just trying something out. Bam. That's 2 cubicles cleaned. We got 10 seconds on this cooldown. I'm gonna drop it right here. See what happens. Drop it in. Little transport. Pew! Kills everything. And what I want to do is obviously kill this. Good. So heavy tanks don't really have to go through the outside of the base or through the inside of the base. The heavy, they kind of did a little bit, but the paratroopers did most of it. They cleared 3 cubicles, which is gorgeous enough for me. I really like that. Okay, I'm gonna come up here, kill this guy here. Okay, I'm actually gonna drop here and drop here. Oh, so he's just gonna get he's just gonna take damage, but he's just gonna live through it also. Really nice. So I just come here and blow him up, take this guy, plan him out. Yeah, like I said, it's a little bit slower of a hit, but I'm getting ready just mostly for Kingdom 24. 2400 medals plus is when you're gonna need paratrooper, because the battles take 2.5+ minutes long, just because they're you have to speed up through so many buildings, kill so many. You're just being bogged down by defenders, so it'll get a little bit more exciting, I promise. Sometimes what I find on certain bases more annoying to deal with rather than kill the anti-tank guns is the bunkers themselves. So if you drop your paratroopers on the bunkers, I actually find that to be very good. Especially if it's a heavy tank MK or MK5 coming out and you just can paratrooper it and it just falls instantly or next to instantly, then you're good to go. Because then it's you definitely stop one heavy tank from spawning, and you have the potential from also keeping another one or third one even spawning. So I'm actually gonna drop here like this on this one. He's gonna have the flamethrower, right? Yeah. So that tells me that he's gonna have resistance on everything. So what I'm gonna do here is I actually really want to wait for this to go down. So I'm gonna wait till they break the wall, then we'll send it in. Because then this tower's gonna die right here. You're gonna see this guy drop here. Boom. What's up, bro? Okay. What I need to do is I need to speed rally. Okay. There's a lot of stuff down here, like castles and stuff. So I'm gonna actually let them loop around. Hopefully they'll take their gorgeous time here. I actually need to kill these two, and I want to claim this guy here. This little guy with low health, that's one of the paratroopers, not the heavy tanks, so they should be fine. It's 2 heavy tanks, honestly, against this whole army. They should be able to kill this heavy tank fast, yeah. I don't have to worry about this. This is why I wanted this to happen. You see this? If the castle comes in and takes it, I'm gonna go here. Here like this. Take it out like that. It's not gonna actually kill this anti-air, but it puts the focus on another plane, which is fine with me, so I can actually send this in right here. So this paratrooper is gonna... These paratroopers are gonna kill everything here. Like, okay, that's cute. So then from this point on, you have a rally. Wonderful. Let's speed rally. Beautiful. Wait. 6 seconds left. What am I doing? I could use my planes, but not really because I got these two left. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and clean this up here. Because this cubicle right here can be cleaned up by these guys. And there's guys that are looping around for these outer buildings, and then these tanks are going to come up and grab these. So then what's left is honestly just having to inconvenience these two buildings, which is where the paratrooper is most efficiently used for cleanup. Actually, wait, what the heck? Did you not? I'm actually going to drop the paratrooper on the oil. This is actually way better. Alright. Yeah, I don't have to do anything, they just kill it. She does so much damage to it. So to confirm everything, I've confirmed that reinforced transport MK4 at least, and all the new supersonic fighter fighter levels all cost 198,750 oil. So I'm gonna assume that the last 2 levels of heavy transport gonna cost 198,750, and the same thing with a bomber. Just because it just seems to make sense. I think the game capped in there. Well, if you have the Amelia discount, never completed. But if you have this maxed out right here, 25%, and that's all you're sitting on for. If you don't have Notre Dame will probably bring it down to like 170 or something like that. Like 178 or something like that, or 170 like 5, something like that. So that's where we stand here. My god, if I have 4 planes, this would be it. 5 planes, because I know how to use 5 planes around a base like this. I don't know how to use transport on a base like this yet, and I don't want to try. So we're gonna just keep going. Let's see here. We could... I'm actually gonna have to... I don't know about this one. I want to take it from the top though. If I'm gonna hit this base, this looks good. It's like a really good base. But let me take... Yeah, I'm gonna take it from the top and we'll just take a walk. Okay, heavy tank MK. Wow, I'm so surprised. I'm about to do this. Just kill it. It's fine. Sam is full out here, right? Kill it, just kill it. Oh, you're so strong. I love it. I absolutely love it. How many Sams did we pop there? Wait, what the heck just killed? Oh my god, he's got these stupid things in here. I didn't see that. Oh, we're dead here. This heavy tank's dead here. I'm gonna try to kill him. Womp womp. If there's a Sam here, we should still be fine. He's got enough hit points for this. Oh yeah, okay, that's right. Correct. There was howitzers in that town center. I didn't see that. It's sometimes really hard to see like this, but when you look down and you go, wait, I had 6 heavy tanks. Now I have what the hell? How do I have 5? Then you know there's something there. Like that's one of those like tell signs. Okay, so I'm gonna actually play these two. So I think it'll be good to just suppress the tower in the very minimum. Grab this. Oh, see, and then he just hits the second decoy trap, which really helps me out. So we got 6 seconds. We got time to kill. We can wait here. We only use 2 SAMs, and I know where's the 3rd SAM gonna be? Oh, it's probably gonna be in here somewhere. He's gonna have the last 2 SAMs here. Can I actually afford to do this? I'm making a bet, and I'm hoping I'm right. That's just yep. Kill that. Mountain is dead, or the castle's dead. This is such a good spot too for your guys here. You do that. I'm gonna drop down here. I'm gonna drop here as well. Yeah, this guy should be fine to kill everything. What do we lose a heavy tank? Womp womp. Wait, why does that come up every time? So... Oh. Okay. I also was thinking about spinning crowns and just buying a bunch of these ancient chests, but I have like 10 archers right now, 10 EAs, and I feel like what I really value more than EAs right now is just having the extra hit points and like damage on the heavy tanks, because that provides a benefit to me in multiplayer and also World War. So while elephants are like one of those things where it's like they're on sale now, get them, it's like they're always on sale, like, to be honest, but it's not like I can find myself with 5,700 crowns about to buy another $20 worth for the 3750. It's you get $20 of the crowns, and it's like plus 50%, so you get, instead of 2,500, you get 3,750. So when I get that, that should put me at 9,500 crowns ish. And what I can do with that 9,500 crowns, that lines me up perfectly to spend and put myself at 5 out of 5 on Leo, or 5 out of 10 on Leo for each stat. Which is what I'm gonna do, and when that happens, I'm gonna try rating a little bit more and seeing how that helps my heavy tanks in general. So it'll be wonderful. First thing I gotta do is I gotta get this with 5 people and just spend about a week, 9 days ish, probably about something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop medals. That's why I did that. Probably practice with this a little bit more in Gold League before I take it to, you know. I usually hit Kingdom and Empire at night, and at nighttime it's really nice because I don't know, it just seems to find I seem to find like really good bases at night. So I don't really have anything else. Like this is why I like I haven't really come out with a video for anything. There's a lot of content that I could make a video into, but I just feel like I don't really have much to show you guys that you guys haven't already seen. I could make an in-depth video on bombers, or I could make an in-depth, like super in-depth, like, you know, like you've seen the editing I can do. I could make an in-depth video on like transport, but I haven't really learned transports yet. I could do, like, I've been thinking about doing just, you know, maybe do like okay, so you're stuck in this situation where Summer Rush is coming, do you upgrade or not? I can make videos like that, but I feel like nobody's gonna really watch them because there's already information out there about them. So I'm kind of at a dead stop as far as like what kind of content to put out on this like channel. See, I feel like people watch like, yeah, like something I was definitely gonna do is do the how to heavy tank stuff and make it like, you know, goofy and like very like educative, but I don't know how, like, what the format's gonna look for that just yet. So that's something I'm kind of stuck on right now. It's mostly about like who's gonna watch it, because it's like, for me, it's never been about views for like the channel. But if I'm gonna make content, I'd like to see that people are watching it and like, okay, wow. So I don't really think that people would watch that, but if you would watch that out there, let me know. Because I'm thinking of doing like proper, like not just let me watch a stream, like proper like 10 to 12 minute videos where I take apart a topic in heavy tanking and I literally just teach it. Go slow with it, highlight stuff, zoom in. You know, I was thinking of there's some videos I was watching for another game where they do later. Down my face. Later. No. This is the second time on stream it's happened. I hate that. The other time it happened on an attack, and I was really upset about it. I was like, no, get out of my face. What else is it? I could do things like, okay, so you're in this position right here where using your heavy tanks in this attack scenario, do you know, send your planes in to like annihilate everything, and then later on you can't use your planes, or let your tanks do the work and then use your planes and like kind of have like, you know, like a fork in the road kind of thing in the middle of the video where you can decide like what you want to do, but I don't know how to figure that. I don't know how to put that together yet, so I'm still working on that. I was gonna do Q&As and stuff like that with people, like what do they think about heavy tanking in general, and maybe ask people like, you know, why they don't like heavy tanking. Maybe, yeah, maybe that would be a good video. It's just like grab a bunch of people and get in voice with them and say, so what do you think about heavy tank attacks? Oh, I think it's okay, but they're too slow, or this, that, and the other, and just like, you know, figure out why people don't do it. That was the video I was thinking about doing, but like I said, the content is very just, right now it's like, it's just, yeah, it's just, it doesn't seem to be there for me. Something like the Lone Wolf video took me like 3 hours from zero to like to finish, because I had to do what they call this B-roll, where you go and like zoom, like they do this in other videos. If they're doing like a smartphone or a digital device like review, they like to do B-roll where they grab the actual thing itself and they just do like camera shots around it and make it look all sexy and glamorous or whatever. It's called B-roll. And so I had to do a lot of B-roll for the Lone Wolf video. And so suppose I could work on another video. I think that wouldn't be a bad idea. I really think it would be good. I think it'll keep me busy and doing something that I enjoy. Oh, wonderful. Look at this thing. Look at this base sneaking up like that. Okay, we can hit this. I want to actually do this, and I'm going to do this in the process. Oh, we really need to have done... Okay, he's going to get fired at. Oh, he's on the... Oh, he's right on the edge of the tower's range. Look at this. This is amazing. Oh my god, they took the castle out. I love this so much. So we should be able to take this stuff out here. Oh, with a sliver of health, you? Ah, same thing. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and kill these guys here. Oh, no! God bless. Did I? Oh, and this guy's still alive? No. No, not like this. I thought I hit that speed rally. That's so awkward. That's so awkward. I thought I hit that on time. That was a really awkward speed rally there. Dang it. You know, it's funny. I was watching some of my older videos and I used to fail speed rallies all the time. I used to fail them all the time, and the reason was because I was actually trying to hit them on point, like as tight as possible. Like, how tight can this rally be? I kept failing. Sorry, the next set of paratroopers gonna go for the oil here. This. I'm sending in help, I promise. Oil's important, so we'll go for that next. Oh, he lived with no HP. What a god. What a god. That was really sloppy. I'll say that. Alright, let me actually just let me do something fun. Let me do something that's not gonna bore the heck out of you guys. For that though, we're gonna have to take this out. Actually, are you? I think we can do it with the paratrooper transport. Let me go hit some of these bases and challenges that we got in this alliance. So like, these guys are like max with like max stuff. Okay, well first of all, let me see what I got. Okay, I got that. Do I have that? Yeah, I do. Okay, let's do. Let's go. That's fine. So what I want to do is take my. Let's do this here. Where am I? My one crab tank. Yeah, I know. Rip. Okay. So I'm gonna do some challenges here. Hey, I hit Russell's base. 226. You can see how I hit this one. This one. Okay, look. Do you prefer 5 plants or going with this combination? It doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't really have a preference. It just depends on how I'm feeling. I like transport. It's nice. It's really nice. Like once you get used to it and comfortable. But clearly, I'm not feeling it today because I'm not doing so well with it today. Guys, British. Okay. So look at this. So the crab tank is in the front, I do believe. Like he's on top of them. I'll drop a heal here because this is where I do definitely. So we hit the landmine, which sucks. But then the crab tank goes in front to kill this, and then the crab tank moves again, slightly, and we get to block this. Blocking this barbed wire is really key. I do a rally here. Yeah, I lose like an elephant or two here. The reason I do a rally there is just so I can not group the tanks up and drop a heal again if I need to. Yep. And I drop another. I drew up the Strength of Gladiator, and we just kill everything so quick. Like these level 50 generals melt. Look at this guy. What's going on? What did I just get invited to? I don't know, bro. You have to ask somebody else. I don't know what's going on here. Drop the 2 more decoys here, just really to give these anti-tank guns something to do. It's fine. Let's come. Opa! Boom! Just wrecked him. And this guy, these guys are gonna go for the for all those yeah, and they're gonna get picked off by the elephant archers. That's really what takes out the elephant archers. Take my 3 planes here, send them right in. And like this is just challenges though, so like this isn't like actually like a World War base, and like this layout is so easy. Like I'm pretty sure everyone has this like layout down to the bone. Like it's such an easy layout. Like it really is. This isn't something special. This isn't something new. I am gonna rally this thing, right? Do a speed rally here, I think. Yeah, I do. Right here. There you go. I remember why I do speed rallies. So I got a guy up here because I saw that. This is when I started looking around, seeing what was left. I like how this factory is up here, last thing that we killed, because you know the heavy tank MK5 is annoying. So when you hit these kind of bases, it's just, you know, if you're gonna be using heavy tanks, you have to like look at this. Look at these crab tanks. Look what they're gonna do here. Oh no! I thought they were gonna go through. There's a barbed wire there. Oh, you guys are so screwed. These elephants are so screwed. There's a landmine too. Rip. Bam. That was it. So, like I said, I'll try with the transport if I can. Let me see if I can ask people to get put some challenges up. I'm gonna try this with the who's online right now. Oh, game! Don't do this BS to me. You're so full of it. Okay. I know Disher. He's his son. Same alliance. His name is Bob. I'm not sure if he's here or not. One of the other alliances. Let's see. Let's do it. Challenges, please. It's really cool because when I play on my phone, or like my phone, all I do is just come on here to check the alliance, check, collect some things, check the alliance, see what's going on. But on my phone, I have the words "challenges, please" like as a like predicted text. So like when I start typing, it'll like if I type in CHA, my phone will be like, "Do you want me to just type out the words challenges, please, and press enter for you?" And I'm like, "Yes, please do that." Yeah, I don't have to type it out. It's wonderful. So, like one of those like things it does. I like it. Ooh, nice. We can do. See what we got here. See how lucky we got. Oops, sorry, something just happened. Oh, with YouTube. Fighter hit points, man. Alright, weapon. Paratrooper. Oh my god, thank god. God bless. Alright, I'm keeping this one. Oh, I've been looking for that for so long. Oh, God bless. I actually want to see how much damage it puts on. Oh, I do have. Oh, I had a damage one and a hit point one. I thought I had 2 hit point ones. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. We'll just put this on here. Damage one. Okay, so they were dealing 1,117 damage, and I know that because I know my numbers. 1,181. Wow, that's 7. That's 11%. Is like what? It's not of the total amount, not the final amount, not the base amount. 1,170. Like the amount with like Delia, something else in there. And library. So you're looking at like a base amount for this is probably like that. So 11% of that would be actually it's less than that. 17 at 81 is what? 464. So 10%. So base is actually 6 like 620 is the base. 630. Wow, I didn't realize that immediately and all that. It's like, you know, put on so much more. Either way, it's not bad. We literally just got like a damage upgrade there, slight damage upgrade. Not bad. That's not bad. You know what? You know what? I kind of want to throw a bunch of like blueprints and see how high we can get this. I'm actually hella curious. For you guys are wondering, the heavy infantry stats from these don't actually do anything to your don't do anything to the paratroopers because paratroopers have their own stat. Like you see paratrooper damage and you see at the bottom it says heavy infantry hit points. They're completely separate and they don't interchange. Or at least the heavy infantry don't walk into the paratroopers like land and increase it for them. No. Catherine does because I guess that's how weird the system works. No, because Catherine is like overall like, yeah, she's heavy infantry like related, but in the artifacts they have their own, yeah. So, so this would actually, if I had this maxed out, this would actually help my guys have like the full 8,300 HP. They only have 76, so that's fine. I'm actually happy with this. Damage is more important to me than hit points. I feel like just because they can one-shot more buildings, I'll be happy with that. Do you have any challenges here? Can I like get some challenges for the level guy? You know what? I'll do my own base. I don't even care. It's fine. It's gonna get 5-star by everyone. It's fine. Okay. Oh, what do we have done? National. Oh, that's right. That's absolutely right. We upgraded the heavy tank defender attack. Wonderful. That'll hurt way more for me. I love making my life harder for myself in challenges. fan-effing-tastic, bro. I need to get in here and actually start upgrading this 100%. Victory chest. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade this down. It costs oil for everything else that I have, which is kind of funny. Okay, let's try this. All right. Well, we need wall breakers, don't we? Let's get one wall breaker. I think that'll be fun. It's not cheating technically. It's having a wall breaker. Let me actually get a second one. Get a second one. I'm actually gonna go through and just crown them. It's fine. It's good done. So here's the deal, right? When you're hitting an anti-4-corner base and you're using heavy tanks, God bless, right? You're using your elephants and you got your crab tanks. What do? You got your tools right now. What do you do, right? So there's actually two routes. You can actually drop your heavy tanks in a line, wall mine in, have your crab tanks go first. Your crab tanks go first, and they just disable all the traps that you know are going to be here. How do you do that? Well, when you drop, you break the wall, right? You rally this, or you rally you rally this or the town center or something. That way the crab tanks run through, and they just disable everything. That's one way. Second way would be to go through a corner. You know there's going to be a barbed wire here, here, or here, right? So you drop in the corner, and then you have the crab tanks go first, and they walk up to they walk up in kissing range, and they disable the traps. That's how you drag your crab tanks to a base. This one I'm actually gonna hit it just the first way I talked about. Oh shoot! Wait! Oh, it's gonna kill this guy, isn't it? Yep, it's fine. I'm actually okay with this, because this is gonna be good. So you see the wall breaker right there? Pshoom, breaks the wall. Not an ideal place to break the wall. I'm even gonna admit that. Wait for my crab tanks to be in the front here. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? I'd say this is gorgeous. Drop that. That's actually a bit late to drop. So you drop this at the edge there because you want to give everyone else a chance to breathe. What you do now is I'm actually gonna look for cleanup here, so I'm gonna drop these guys here. Because like I said, cleanup is a wonderful thing. Cleanup is always a wonderful thing. Okay, drop 1, 2, 3. And then what I'm going to drop is I don't really need to drop a heal here. I really don't. I mainly give it to the elephant archers because they're the strongest ones, let's be real. No one in this army is doing anything, let's just be honest. So I got this guy left. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop him here and start the cleanup process. And then what you can do here is, the whole base is pretty much over. You just rally here, that's it. This is literally the the strat behind these kinds of bases. It's not hard. Okay, now I got my 3 guys. I'm gonna drop one here, and I hate how I always put my little oil things in the corner, but that's how I am. Very difficult. I'll drop here. Drop that. No, I'm gonna plane this here. So you can see how I'm taking this out. It's very, very easy. This is very standard layout that people use. They call it the rose layout. I guess in the Valentine Wars, they didn't let you use troop cards. That's why probably no one was able to take this out. But when you have troop cards like this, it's easy. I'm actually trying to work on trying to do this just without elephant archers. What else I would use? Actually, you know what? Brings me to a great idea. Go watch. Let me put a link of it in the description. Dirty Stu 5-star my base in World War. Mind you, my base isn't all that, but he did a good job. He was 3D on Order 66, 3 defensive, you know, what are they called? Coalitions, and he went and 5-star my base. I didn't have any defensive coalitions either. That would have been amazing if I did, and he destroyed it still. I was like, whoa, okay. He didn't use any troop tactics. I'll have to find his attack and put that in chat, but that would be a way of doing it. So I'm actually looking for it right now. Here we go, Here's a video, So I'm actually just gonna copy that URL and send it to you guys, and you can watch how that's done without using any in the video he says that he's like, Mr. Lax says you can't take out a base like this unless you have elephant archer or troop cards. The correction is you can't take out a max version of that base unless you have elephant archers or something like that, because when you're using heavy tanks, the biggest thing is if you have more tanks, if you use a bunch of tanks, let's say you drop those flamethrower tanks, 4 troop cards of those, right? The problem you're gonna come into is what happens when you have to kill that anti-tank gun that's sitting over the wall. and you're stuck on barbed wire. What do you do then? You're effed. You're completely, the whole attack is botched at that. I mean, you have to be a hella good like recovery player. That means that you can recover an attack from such a low point like that and bring it up into a decent state where you end the battle decently. Your recovery would have to be on game for that, and so I still don't think it's possible that. Okay, you know what? It is possible, but I think it's very, very hard. Carnage. God, tell me this is a strong base to hit. Oh god. Okay, this guy's already shot his base off a few times. This is so easy. Okay, this is literally what I do. Watch this. You guys think I'm full of shit. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. I've already had this base a few times, and I know where his traps are. It's really bad. So I'm actually just gonna up here. I'm gonna drop my cleanup through early just because I want it done. I'm gonna drop my. There's a heavy tank in there. Where am I gonna drop these elephant archers? I know, right behind everybody. Wonderful idea. Sounds like a fantastic thing. Drop this here. I'm actually gonna just send this in. There's traps here. I know. Oh, I got my mercs here. I'm gonna use my mercs here. That's fine. Oh no! No, I'm done. I'm done. I quit. I'm done. I didn't think their attack speed would be that fast, because they were all three tanks were firing at that, and I thought my reaction time would have been faster. That's awkward. Womp womp. Yeah. That's an awkward hit. Hmm. That was awkward. I hate failing speed rallies. I really do. Let me see if there was any more good challenges that someone posted all the way down here. This is where people left. I didn't find any, but maybe I'll get lucky with it. How to not ever use. Oh, I'm not gonna play that. That's one of Jag's like bad hits. Or not bad, but awkward mistake. You know what? I'm actually curious. If I can't find a challenge, I'm gonna play that. I'm really curious to see what this mistake was. I'm actually curious to see where he drops all 5. Let's see. I don't even care. Let's see what he does. Oh, this is awkward. Wait, why would you send 5 planes in like that? You know what I would do? Okay, let's okay, so he sends 2 demos in, right? What you do after that is send 1 plane, 2 planes. Okay, so let me see if I can do this right. 1 plane, 2 planes, 2 planes. That's it. And then what you do is then you send 2 planes, 2 planes, and then I would do 1 plane. And then after that, you send another plane, and then you go 2 planes here. You actually you go 2 planes here because I think it'll come from the top. Actually, it'll come from the right. You said 2 planes here, then you go 2 planes here, and then you go the 1 plane here just to suppress it. I'm just saying, yeah. But yeah, I see that. Yeah, look at that, 5 decoys, bro. That's how you decoy right there. That's how you decoy. Send 5 decoys right there. That's how it's done. Yeah, you know your planes are way stronger than that. You know that, right? No, you don't need to send 4 planes in for that. That's so dumb. Oh my god. This is so cringy to watch. No, you don't have to send 4 effing planes in. Oh my god, that's so cringy. And he used air superiority blessing on. You don't need air superiority blessing on this base. Oh my god, I'm actually cringing right now. No. Oh my god. This is so cringy. God bless. God bless. I can't. I can't right now. My eyes are just... My eyes have bled a little bit. I can't. I physically cannot. Alright, so let me watch this replay. I watched this one the other day. And this one actually... This is such a cringy heavy tank one to watch. This is so cringy. Okay, so he sends what, 4? No, you only need 2 planes in there. 3 actually. 3 planes would have done it, I think. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a 2. Yeah, you send 3 planes, you'll be perfect. But then look at this. He drops the wall miners. Like, he kills the towers, right? And then watch this. He drops a wall. Why? Look at the level of these walls. Do you really need wall miners for this? And you got like, he's got the max heavy tank stats too. Like, I don't understand. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's someone that's a little bit older, so it maybe takes a little bit longer to, like, you know, to understand. Like, I remember I was trying to do construction with someone that's a lot older than me, and he kept making fun of me for why I couldn't, like, hold things a certain way. He's like, it's not hard, this is so easy. And so I can understand that aspect, but so I kind of feel a little bit bad for this, but it's still like, you don't need, like, there you go. See, okay, see, there you go. You send 2 in. I think it's 2. He's got Teutonic Fury on them, so yeah, it's just 2 in. He needs to send all like 4 or 5 in. That's a waste. So for this, he's gonna drop a decoy here. I hope he drops a decoy, because I wouldn't send my plane to this. Like at their points right now. Heck no. I don't know where the SAMs are. Actually, the SAMs are probably, actually I would. Yeah, drop a decoy. That's good. That's good. And then what you do is you want to rally. You want to rally this one. And why would you rally this one? Because if you rally this one, they automatically turn and have a chance of shooting this. Because if you rally this one, there's a chance that they turn and shoot this instead, and then this one gets free shots. You want to eliminate the chances there, right? So what you do is you rally this guy, and then they automatically, the 100%, they should at least, be positioned to kill this one instantly, and then go for this. So that's kind of like a little thing. I saw that, I was like, no, rally the top one, and it'll be in more position to fire on the second one. But he got lucky there, so that was good. And then I don't know if you saw this, but he had a wall miner breakdown here. It's like, he raids in multiplayer with 5 heavy tanks and 6 wall miners, and I'm just like, cringe. This is so cringe. This is so cringe. I don't raid with the same war comp because I know that, well, I guess I'm more used to this than this person is, but this is pretty cringe. This is pretty cringe. Either way, he got through the base, so and he got the loot. That's good. I think it's a waste to use 5 wall miner, 11 rifles, send a 6 heavy tank, and you could, or if instead of wall miners, you know what? Send in howitzers. I don't care. Something else that deals. You don't need to send in wall miners, especially on level 11 walls. Even if he has Saladin research, you have heavy tanks with Teutonic Fury, and you've got 30% extra hit points and damage on them. You're dealing 45% extra damage to those walls. They're going to melt. So like, okay, those walls, level 11s, they have what? Let me think here. Level 12s have 24,500. So like level 11s have like what? They have like 22,000 or 23,000-ish. When you boost them up to max, they'll have about 30,000 hit points, right? So 30,000 hit points. Yeah, it's like hitting a level. It's like hitting a level 14 wall base almost. Level 14 is like 29,000 hit points. So every time I hit those, like, yeah, my tanks take them a little bit of time to get through them, but when you have, you know, the other stuff, the other stats, you should be able to just melt them. So that's like, it's just a small little, you know, it's a little, and especially when you have 2 tanks grouped up and they're shooting, pa-pa, 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 it's like, whatever. All right, so this guy is pretty sure Prime's a female, so this one is no field stronghold. I'm actually gonna take this base from the top. I should go from the left. Oh, I really wanted to go from the bottom, but he's got that. They've got that kind of zoned off. We'll go from the top. We'll go from this corner here. I'm gonna do from the corner here. So I'm gonna do this again. So you're gonna go like this. Oh, of course I do. Let's let the crab tanks go in first, because you really want to get... Yes, that's the big thing right there, is you want that stuff destroyed there. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is I'm gonna drop here. What you want to do is you want to rally. And like I said, I'm gonna show you why. I like to drop a heal first, just because it's just one of those things I do. And then now that they've broken the wall, they have choices here, but I hope they choose the right choice, which is just to kind of plow through the base. Yep. Okay. Drop a decoy there. I'm gonna drop a decoy here, just because I don't want to necessarily set up the... This is gonna be barbed wire. They're gonna hit that no matter what. Like, I can't do anything about that. They're gonna hit that no matter what. Okay, drop a decoy in the middle. God bless. You say that a lot, Mr. Lax. Yeah, you're right. I do. Okay. I'm gonna do something here. Oh, this is gonna be nasty. This is gonna be nasty. Goodbye, everybody. Poof, 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 poof. What am I doing? Clean up, bro. I don't know. I'm watching the heavy tanks do their thing, but I gotta be cleaning up. I got 6 heavy tanks left. I'll be fine. I can't send this in for anything right now. Destroyed. That's good. Okay, we're in a good position right now. We got the EAs alive. I can send in for this. I think they shouldn't die necessarily to that. Okay, we're gonna start losing tanks a lot here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do with my next paratrooper is I'm actually gonna drop here. I think I want to destroy this. Oh, we're down to like 3 tanks left. This is actually really awkward. No, wait, what are you doing? Kill this. God, you're so dumb. Yeah, I lose a plane here for sure. I hopefully can suppress this guy in the meantime. Okay, I messed up somewhere. I don't have any other stuff to deal with this stuff here. Yeah, this might be over. I might be able to kill this guy, but these elephants are definitely done for. Just that's it. Like that's end of life for them. They still on traps here? This guy should be able to kill it. That's good. Okay. Yeah, I screwed up there. I definitely screwed up somewhere, which is fine. Happens. But I like to identify where I screwed up. I still get this base, but it's not nearly as fast or clean as I wanted it to be. So I need to figure out where it is I screwed up, because that's kind of going to bother me here. I'm going to send this in. I hope they don't die here. I hope you don't die. I hope you get your load out before you dry. Oh, you're so dead. You went the wrong way. You're so dead there. Oh, no, you're not. Okay. That's another day. That's wonderful. Oh, wait. I don't get this? What the heck? I thought there was a whole army. Like, I know there's 3 heavy tanks there, but they should still live. Oh, that's whatever. Yeah, I definitely screwed up. I don't even think it's the fact that I didn't have my normal planes. It's something else. What happened? What did I screw up? I don't think we needed to rally the wall, did we? No, we didn't. We probably didn't need to rally the wall. You know what I'm curious about is if I sabotage. I've been thinking about this for a few weeks now. If I sabotage the silo first, what I think that would do is put my wall miners in a position where they can still break this wall here. But the problem is that their pathing is going to take them to break off like walls here or the walls here. Like you see this wall right here is missing is because one of the wall miners decided it was going to break that. So what I might need to do is drop 2 wall miners, sabotage this guy, and then one breaks the wall here and one breaks the wall here. And that might be a better adjustment for me. And I could still send my crab tanks in like this, because I still would want these, you know, the threat of these traps in this corner could screw me up. So this is something I have been juggling with in my mind for a little bit, and I don't know if I'm ready to do it or not yet, because that silo hitting does hurt. So something I've been thinking about. I might try it later. Because if I can make that strat work, where I can sabotage the silo and take less shots from it, that might do is in World War, that might actually make it easier for me to get through a base, or make it like, it might be another tool that I have access to, is all I'm trying to say. And I also tried the, I think the transport's alright. I think I did some work there, but I'm still not comfortable with the transport in World War, just because I have no idea what it's going to do. Like, I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna go and hit some multiplayer bases though. Okay, we're gonna just start from the bottom. I always like to spread out. I'm gonna actually hit this guy, and then I'm gonna kill this guy here. I should have damage to at least... The global one's gonna take, I think, two planes. Yeah. I lost the damage now, so... Now, this tank depot didn't spawn because of the paratroopers. It spawned because of these tanks on here. Okay. Just drop it there, it's fine. Fine. X. Hot dives. Here to kill this guy. I need a speed rally. I always forget to do it though. I think they're going to sleep here, so I should probably be careful and quiet. I really want to take out this back section here. This damage. I've got transport MK4 damage right now, a little bit over. This is gonna be sweet. Look at this damage, wow, it's insane. Well, I mean, I've also got Tectonic Fury on them, so they can actually way more than that. Okay, I'm actually gonna drop on this here. That's a really high hit point building right here, is this mill. And so if they can kill the mill, they can probably kill everything else around them after that. Actually, dropping on the tank depot might have been smarter, but it's fine. They actually still killed this in one hit, yeah. Yeah. No. The MVP. The real MVP. So there's that. Heavy tanking it's an art. It's fun. It can be, okay, it is what it is, I suppose. We get these traps done in a few days. I'm actually thinking, I'm considering either keep upgrading traps like nothing's wrong and just put these, because I'm actually saving up these 4. I want to put maybe 6 or 7 of them to work on force, because they're gonna be, they cost 2 people instead of 3, and so I'm thinking I could just level a whole section of force in like 2.5 weeks, or sorry, 2 weeks in like 14.5 days. Yeah, so a little bit over and a half, so it's 14 days and 16 hours. But I feel like I can just level it completely. Just get access to this and this. That's really what I care about. I wonder if they're gonna add something over here, like on this section. So I had to kind of figure out, are forests more important to me now with the sale? It would make sense to do them, or traps more important to me? I'm kind of leaning towards traps, and I just want to put these 4 people to work, but I'm not sure yet. These traps are really strong. Like, I have all industrial traps, and I haven't upgraded them since I got them to industrial, except Sam's. The Sam's I upgraded to max. They're not atomic, or they're not CWA, they're atomic, so I upgraded them to max when I was in atomic. So I still have to do, everything else. And right now we're just kind of chilling, waiting to see what my decision's gonna be, but I'm not really sure. Alright, so let's go again. I like these box layouts. They actually benefit the transport a lot more than you think. I think I'm gonna drop in like this and just do. That was a staggered drop. Drop here. They're gonna kill it instantly. It's gonna happen. So when they touch the ground, boom. That's actually really close. That's actually probably as perfect as you can get it, I think. I think that's perfect. The next thing I'll be doing is trying this with APCs and stuff and see how that works out for you guys. I think that'll be a good video too, or actually I might do it on this one, on this stream. I feel like this. Oh wow, that's actually, this rallies aren't bad at all. Actually, they're pretty dang on point. Wow. What I'm gonna do is drop one here just to get this killed here, because I'm gonna come from the bottom here. I need to make sure that this here. Oh, actually, I'm coming from the left side. Wait, what? I suppose it's from the edge of the forest, and I don't know what's going on here. These rallies are so on point. Even funny. And a second ago they weren't. Hilarious, right? Hilarious. Ew. Oh guys, just kill it. It takes like one shot, yeah. So for me, I think all I've got left in this game is just to kind of show a few things, just like maybe how to use a bomber, how to use a paratrooper, and then just war attacks. Honestly, I don't really think that I have much to show left in this game. I showed heavy tanking, I showed plane usage, I've shown, I don't know, my lazy APC comp that literally just drop in and walk away from your iPad pretty much, or your device. I don't have anything else to show, I don't think. Oh. Alright, we'll do my base again. Actually, I'll do another. We'll do the same thing. The same thing. I'll hit it again. Show you guys. It's really easy. I'll try to add speed rallies in. Alright, so the same thing. You pick a corner, or you do a flat side. So let's do a corner drop this time. I think corner drop would be really good. Let's do a corner drop. So drop in the corner here. So you're gonna rally here, and you got the yeah. Nice. And you see how those guys just kind of get in. Oh, I missed just a little bit. I'll do a nice little decoy here. Oh, no need to drop anything just yet. Okay, drop that. Drop a heal for you kids. Be safe, be safe. I'm just gonna drop this here. Get through this, please. This. Thank you. Do that. What's up, bro? Oh my god, are they not gonna kill this right now? That's so awkward. So we've dropped everything. We got a speed rally now. We gotta make sure we speed rally on the point. Who am I gonna kill here? Got it. Beautiful. Well, there's that. I want to be careful where I drop here. Unfortunately, this is only the only thing I can think of doing that to. I'm just gonna kill everything. Beautiful. There you go. That's how you do that. It's something. It's not that hard. It's just a bit. I was trying to do so much on the outside there. I think that's what like I might use Paratrooper Force for like the outside. But most people when they heavy tank, you have a every attack goes like this. You have your intro. You have your transition to the middle, and then you have your how you finish, right? And so what people do is they usually send planes in for like, if you're doing like a 3D base in World War, what you do is you drop a little guy in the corner, and you drop like away from like any air or whatever, and then you send all your planes in and kill off all the defenders, right? Then you drop your main army. So sometimes I've seen heavy tankers where they use their planes early and they have no planes for the mid or the late. I've seen some guys that use their planes in the middle, and I've seen some guys that use their planes at the last, like the later part. Most people use it for the middle, I think, of the battle. And lately, I forget I have planes. I just go through the whole base like I forget I have planes. So it's good and bad, but because it can make the whole, like it can make the transition from the middle to the last part a lot easier if you have, like, if you use your planes right. I just forget I have them, which is really bad. Because if you know you're watching a replay of like a 1-star hit on like a 3D base, you're like, oh my god, if I used my planes right there, I could have made it through. And so that's really bad. So that's all I got for you guys. I don't really have anything else to do or say. Why are there 4 people in this channel? They're literally like listening to music, and it's not even the right channel for it. No, you guys are listening to music. I'm not gonna sit here and listen to music with you guys. I don't understand. They have like a music bot, and they're like, let's poke Mr. Lax and see if it's here in Discord. It's like, yes, but I'm not listening to the music bot with you. So, technically, I'm not there. Anyhow, I'll catch you guys.